una visita, dice che mi ama ma lo so che mente. Ma se soltanto avessi la possibilità mi seguirebbe ai quattro angoli della città, nascosto fra la gente senza un'identità. Dice che mi ama ma lo so che mente. Si muove a piede libero, vestito come un incubo, volendo sia pericolo, però ti chiama idolo. Si muove a piede libero, vestito come un incubo, volendo sia pericolo, però ti chiama idolo. Non prova sentimenti, sono tutti per te. Dice che ti ama ma lo sai che mente. Sei in ogni sua risposta, in tutti i suoi perché. Dice che ti ama ma lo sai che mente. Vuole sempre che giochi con le sue regole, non gli interessa somigliarti, vuole essere te. Lui vuole tutto quanto, però non sa cos'è. Dice che ti ama ma sappi che mente. Si muove a piede libero, vestito come un incubo, volendo sia pericolo, però ti chiama idolo. Si muove a piede libero, vestito come un incubo, volendo sia pericolo, però ti chiama idolo. Puoi trovarlo sotto casa con un coltello in mano perché non hai risposto a un suo messaggio. Però lui giura che ti ha amato, che non vorrebbe farlo, però il suo amore non l'hai ricambiato. E puoi trovarlo sotto casa con un coltello in mano perché non hai risposto a un suo messaggio. Però lui giura che ti ha amato, che non vorrebbe farlo, però il suo amore non l'hai ricambiato mai. Si muove a piede libero, vestito come un incubo, volendo sia pericolo, però ti chiama idolo. Si muove a piede libero, vestito come un incubo, volendo sia pericolo, però ti chiama idolo. Oh mamma mia, mamma mia, I feel the heat, I feel the beat of drum. Call the police, I do it. They stolen on my phone. I'm breaking free, but I'm stuck in a party's car. Oh mamma mia, mamma mia, they treat me like if I did something criminal. All eyes on me, I feel like I'm a superstar. I'm not a freak, I just thought it was carnival. Oh mamma mia, bet your love on me. I'm on my knees and I can wait to drink your brain. I'll keep the secret if you let me get a taste. Tell me you leave it.
It's that R-I-L-E-Y back on the channel. Maybe back weekly. We'll have to wait and see how this series comes to pass. But we are live with a new series. And it is based on my GM. I love booking matches. I love all that kind of stuff. So I thought while we wait for 2k25 to iron out its problems, and officially have RWLM come back, I think no better thing can come than a new series. I think we needed a new series, and I feel like this is the perfect way to do it. yeah, we're going to be jumping into my GM right now. And as you can see on the thumbnail, the indies are taking over, specifically House of Glory. I think there's, I don't think Xavier or Breeze, you can hear them, so we're going to just skip that. Let me know who's in the chat. Pop up. I would love to see any support for this new series. If there really isn't, then this would be the one and only thing we do when it comes to this. And this can stand alone on its own anyway. But if you do enjoy this content today, make sure to click that like button, share it out with everybody you know. Because I personally would love to continue doing my GM featuring indies. This is why, for those that are in our roster chats, I asked, name me a wrestler not in the 2K25 game, not in AEW, and under 40 years old. I specifically did that so I can get, what is this? I don't even know what to play. Let's do it this. But yeah, so I asked the members of my channel to name some wrestlers. I got some that you mentioned. Not everybody that was mentioned was eligible, just due to the fact that not everybody was on CC, and I wasn't gonna make everybody. I made a few people, specifically from the LPW branch of House of Glory. House of Glory has its own developmental league called Legacy Pro Wrestling, which I am a major part of. I'm a manager there. None of my client, one of my client is on this roster. But I'm gonna stop dilly-dallying. I'm gonna select Custom Superstar. Ooh, you're getting a little taste of who's there. Now, where am I? Riley Wolf. And I was thinking, who exactly is this brand going to be? I want to face all the other brands. So I can't be SmackDown, can't be Raw, can't be NXT. I was thinking NXT 2.0, but that really isn't a House of Glory aesthetic. WCW, I did a test drive of, if you saw earlier. I did a test drive of that. And they don't have a women's mid-card title. So, didn't want to do that. ECW has no women's titles, period. So, I didn't test out NXT Mutiny, but I think I'm going to go with NXT Mutiny as the House of Glory representative. What would be really cool, eventually, excuse me. What would be really cool eventually is to have a custom show option, much like there is custom GM. So we can really do House of Glory invades WWE 2K25. But until then, we're gonna be NXT Mutiny. We're gonna face Adam Pearce's Monday Night Raw. We're gonna face Nick Aldis's Friday Night SmackDown and Ava's NXT. So without further ado, let's go into the options. So what is that? Let me move myself over here real quick. AI difficulty. I think we'll keep both normal. Win condition. I'll do Hall of Fame trophies. Unless... No, I'm gonna keep it Hall of Fame trophies. Mario Kart style. Or not Mario Kart. Mario Party style. And I think we just maxed it out at 15. Like I said, we can make this a regular series, if you guys want. And then we're going to put budget high. I prefer budget high. Player order. I think we do... I think we'll do round robin style. Shakeups, yeah. Draft pool custom. I already have one set. Ooh. Match unlocks. I'll keep default. All right, let's go.
It's that time of year again. The WWE
I already
Draft.
have in my mind who I'm going for. I'm going to prioritize House of Glory talent because they're in this game.
First pick.
Actually,
Who will be the
funny
first
enough,
pick for SmackDown?
I think Cody Rhodes
Who will be the first
has
pick
been
of the
in
Black and
House of
Gold
Glory.
brand?
Let me double check
NXT
that.
Mutiny with their
But I'm
first
almost
pick.
sure that Cody has been in House of Glory a long time ago when he was on a big indie expedition. Let me double check that. Because if so, he might actually just be my first. So sweet. Let's look at his indie expansion. Yes. Technically, one match in House of Glory. And like my criteria for those that were not on the game roster anyway was more or less you need to have at least 2 appearances in House of Glory, but I made some exceptions for other people. But if they're already on the roster, and technically Cody Rhodes has been in a House of Glory ring, so he's going to be our first draft.
Cody Rhodes. Yeah. It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A great choice for the centerpiece of your brand.
All right. Punk has never. Roman has never. AJ has. I think we do AJ and Cody.
AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one has a new home.
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
Ooh, Tony Storm has been taken.
Who
I
will
don't
be
think Tony
third
Storm's
for the
ever
silver and
set
black
foot in House of
brand?
Glory though, so it's not a big deal. Seth has never. Shinsuke? I don't think so. Shinsuke was around in Japan before House of Glory started taking Japanese talent like a lot. Has LA Knight ever been to House of Glory? These are very interesting questions. This draft is going to be a little slow at first just because I need to figure out if someone's been on the House of Glory roster, and that, like, I'm not going to strictly stick to them. But at least for the draft, I want to stick to only House of Glory talent. And no, LA Knight has never stepped foot in a House of Glory ring. Matt Storm, welcome to the stream. This is WWE 2k25, my GM. And we are invading with House of Glory. This is going to be a draft strictly based on House of Glory talent. Has Gunther ever been? I've also grabbed, so the people that I grabbed more or less were current mainstays of House of Glory. Also adding some good talent here and there. No, Gunther has never stepped foot in House of Glory. Excuse me. Mercedes Moné has been in House of Glory. This is why she's here. She only had the one appearance, but Mercedes is such an integral part to House of Glory. Like so many people, when they step foot in the House of Glory training school, which I'm a big part of, I've heard a lot of the times, oh, I came because I saw Mercedes, aka Sasha Banks, come here. I know it's got to be good. She's not from our school technically, but she has spent a lot of time at House of Glory under Amazing Red, who I couldn't find a good call for. But which is why I put her on there, and I think she'll be our first. She'll be our first main woman.
Team Silver and Black pondering round 4.
Now it's my turn again. My nose is really runny today. Excuse me. Alright, now let's keep looking for House of Glory talent. I don't think EO ever. Matt Cardona, a former House of Glory heavyweight champion. But I think, let's look at women real quick. Zelina, have you ever been in House of Glory? For those that don't know, Zelina Vega is the shoot cousin of Amazing Red. And has come to House of Glory to train with us every now and then. Let's see, did she ever step foot in a House of Glory ring? No! That is extremely surprising. No House of Glory. House of Glory has never booked Zelina Vega, but I think we signed her.
Vega. The GM picking the small,
just because the familial connection.
What a pick.
And like I
She's
said,
quickly on the rise.
I have first-hand experience.
Who'll be the round 5 pick of the Red brand?
I have first-hand experience.
An important choice at number 5 for SmackDown.
Zelina Vega coming
NXT
to train
preparing their
in House of
round
Glory.
pick. Let's see who goes 5th for the Punk Rock brand.
All right, now it's my turn. Now I can just go back to all. All right, who next? I think we go cheap. I can't even see my budget. I think we just go until we run out of money. Let's see. Who do we have there? We got Azrael Black. Welcome to the stream. We're starting a new series here on the channel. WWE 2k25, my GM. House of Glory invading. Oh my goodness, there he is. Badlands August. I'm not that desperate yet to make you my 5th pick. Let's see. Someone asked for Elijah to be in the game to download, so I did. Cora Jade could be HOG bound soon. Again, another person you could probably see in House of Glory soon, Katana Chance and Caden Carter. But who is next? Blair Davenport. I don't know. There's a lot of free agents in this draft pool. Latte Americano. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. Latte Americano. Let's see. Where is he? For the two major. Can you believe Luca Crucifino was not in this game, but the rest of his family was? Let's see, where are you? Oh, I also added some of the LFG guys that I'm fans of. LEC, Lenny Earl Cash, one half of Cash Grab, who you've seen on this channel playing Texas Hold'em with Badlands August, who is also on this list. Bronson Reed has been a part of House of Glory, was in our heavyweight title tournament. Let's see. Natalia. There's sort of a House of Glory connection there about Natalia. Let me go back to Natalia real quick. Ooh, we are dropping frames like crazy. But anyway, Natalia, let me start closing stuff. Ooh, are we frozen? No, we're good now. No, kind of. We're a little robot-y on the video. How's the audio, guys? Are we good audio-wise? But anyway, Natalia is currently training one half of the House of Glory Tag Team Champions, Midas Black, a part of the main event, who couldn't find good cause of, unfortunately. Why is this not? Can you just go away? Anyway, yeah, Natalia, there is some connection between House of Glory and Natalia. Very loose, but still a connection. And Scarlet Maiden is a part of my little ragtag group of people in LPW. I also manage her in VPW. So yeah, there's another one. Loud and clear, perfect. I just saw the video, kind of. Can this go away, please? All right, let's see. Who else do we got? We got 7 people in the chat. Ooh, Natalia Markova, a former House of Glory women's champion, now rocking it in NWA. Hasn't been to House of Glory in a while, but she's a notable champion, so I thought I'd put her in. And there's a call. Zilla Fatu, actually going to be in action today, I believe, in Chicago for House of Glory. Let me chill out their program. Come on. Where are you? Waging War. Zilla Fatu will be in action against Matt Riddle. Jeff Matthews, welcome to the show. We are currently invading WWE 2k25 My GM with the House of Glory roster. And you know what? Zilla might be... He might be the next grab. Right now, I'm currently looking through the roster to see who to grab. And wherever Zilla's going to go, might as well... Where is he? I'm already spoiling some of these guys. Where are you? Maybe I should just sort by name. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's yours truly. Because I am an active wrestler. Now, where is Jacob Fatu? Cedric Alexander, actually, is going to be in action tonight as well at Waging War, challenging Mike Santana for the House of Glory heavyweight title. Let's see. Anybody else? There he is. Jacob Fatu. That's crazy. I might have to do Zilla versus Jacob.
Mutiny chooses Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed. Big pick in Jacob Fatu.
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
All right, we're back here. And now it's time to grab the main event. Like, currently the main event feud at House of Glory is between Charles Mason,
Charles
the root of all evil,
The silver and black brand taking stock of the board.
And where is he? Not Joe Hendry. Though I was in Joe Hendry's one and only House of Glory match. Probably is going to be only. Where is he? There he is. Mike Santana, our current reigning, defending House of Glory heavyweight champion. Tonight, we'll be facing Cedric Alexander. Oh,
SmackDown contemplates their next pick. Who'll join the black and gold brand next? Raw has so many options to choose from here. SmackDown moving on in the draft.
What are we at? Round 9?
A major decision for the NXT War Room.
We need more women's
The Mutiny War Room debating their next pick.
I think, actually, we need 2 more men. And then I need, I think we just need 8 and 8. So let's go cheap. Brooklyn Joker, welcome to the stream. We are currently invading WWE 2k25, my GM, with the House of Glory roster. We've already drafted such people as Cody Rhodes, who did have a match for the House of Glory heavyweight title all the way back in 2017. AJ Styles, who was in some of our first few House of Glory shows when we first opened up back in 2010. Mercedes Moné, who headlined House of Glory not too far ago. Zelina Vega, the real-life cousin of Amazing Red, weirdly has never wrestled in House of Glory, but we're going to make it possible today. The Fatu brothers, Zilla, not brothers, cousins, but Zilla and Jacob Fatu I've also grabbed. Zilla Fatu is our current Crown Jewel champion, and Jacob Fatu was a former House of Glory heavyweight champion, and right now the current main event feud of House of Glory, Charles Mason, Mike Santana. For those that have been keeping track of the House of Glory product, would know that Charles Mason has a active contract that he can cash in at any time for Mike Santana's House of Glory heavyweight championship. Could it be tonight when House of Glory returns to Chicago for Waging War? Go on Triller TV Plus. If you have a subscription, go and watch House of Glory Waging War. I highly recommend it. There is no independent wrestling show quite like House of Glory. It is, I stand by House of Glory as a brand and forever will. Who else? Where's our current women's champion? Ooh, let's grab Masha Slamovich.
Mutiny chooses.
Just was on our
NXT Mutiny has a pretty big name.
Perhaps looking at a future women's champion.
Important pick for the Mutiny brand.
Now, can I find our current women's champion? Did I even put her in? I hope I did. I might not have added Megan Bayne to this. I can't be. Did anybody see Megan Bayne as I was scrolling through this? Because I remember downloading her. Or do I? I have no idea. I don't think we're gonna get Megan Bayne. Mainly because she's not in this. Oh no, there she is. And she matches well with Masha. Let's go.
Mutiny picks Megan Bayne.
Running.
NXT is wide open here with their next selection. A make or break pick for the silver and black.
Now let's grab some mid-card acts. I'm gonna be a little bit nepotistic. Is that a word? I don't think it is. Grab my Scarlet Maiden.
Mutiny draft.
One of the toughest, meanest going right now.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
If you're not keeping an eye on
Speculation about
Scarlet
the
Maiden,
next
you're
member
doing
of
something
Mutiny.
wrong. All right. We're at round 12 already. You know, time goes on when you're waiting by the sun to start, so dance along. Beat for your heart. Ooh, Jordan Grace matches great with Scarlet Maiden.
Mutiny selects.
We're gonna grab
Jordan
her.
Grace.
She brings major talent to Mutiny's ranks.
Any
Being
regular
drafted
watchers of
this
House
late,
of Glory
this
in the
is
chat?
an origin story.
If so,
She
pipe
is
up.
going
What
to be
was
on
your
a mission
favorite House
now.
of Glory match?
The Raw War
of all
Room
time.
weighing its
Mine?
strategy here. The SmackDown
So,
GM is preparing their next
objectively
pick.
match, I don't know.
The NXT
My favorite
GM weighing their
moment
options here.
personally
Mutiny moving on in the
was-
draft.
was Mike Santana versus Matt Cardona when they blew through all of the referees, and specifically Matt Cardona clocked me with a forearm. That might be my peak. Close second, if not equal, were all of the big... it was a series of 3 main events I reffed. It was Amazing Red versus Swerve Strickland, the at the time AEW World Champion. I'm gonna keep drafting while I talk. Then right after that was Mike Santana's Puerto Rican Weekend, which we are running back Puerto Rican Weekend. So I highly recommend if you're in the Queens area. That last year Puerto Rican Weekend was insane, and I've never been a part of something that amazing. But oh, let's grab Cardona.
Mutiny picks Matt.
And then right after Puerto Rican Weekend was Mike Santana versus Amazing Red. I don't think
Who will be next to bring the mutiny?
But then I refereed Mike Santana versus Masato Tanaka. It was insane, and like I've never had an experience that amazing. It was like all 3 of those matches like made me a better wrestler than I am today. Just for the key fact that I was in the ring with people like Amazing Red, Swerve Strickland, Mike Santana, and Masato Tanaka. Like I was able to pick their brains for like at least 5 seconds, and it was amazing. All right, let's see who next. Everybody's fighters. Ooh, look, we'll grab Dan.
Mutiny chooses
Yes, Dan Harrison. Very nice, very even.
A lot of ways NXT can go
the-
here.
is that the
Let's
saying?
see what they pick.
I did. One of my last matches. So my last match I reffed was an I Quit match between Carlos La Sombra Ramirez and Idris Jackson. But before that, on the same show that Mercedes Moné actually faced Indy Hartwell. Ooh, let's grab Indy Hartwell actually. Where's Indy? Indie wrestling. See. We're 30 minutes into the stream and we haven't even gotten to the booking yet. Interesting. I mean, that's the draft for you. Indy Hartwell, there it is.
Mutiny selects Indy Hartwell.
Indy
Whoa.
Wrestling has found a new home.
All right,
New
and then I'll
brand
find
might
someone
be
to match
just
with
what she
Indy.
needs.
Team Mutiny weighing
then I
their
think we're
options
done.
here.
We go Kylie Ray. She was in House of Glory for 1 match. But I did also want to bolster the women's roster just because House of Glory, as amazing as it is, has never really put a spotlight on the women's division like that. Not for any malicious reasons. It's just very hard to find women's wrestlers that are on the caliber of House of Glory. Like, we found them and we train a lot of women. We have an influx of women's wrestlers that are just on the cusp of being ready that will probably be seen in Legacy Pro Wrestling sooner than later. But yeah, the women's division just never was looked on like that. Actually, funny enough, Indy Hartwell gonna be at House of Glory Raging War in Chicago tonight. Again, if you have a Triller TV Plus subscription, I highly recommend you watch House of Glory Waging War tonight. You are not gonna regret it. Anybody else? We'll probably see Gigi Dolan in House of Glory sooner than later. I think we grab Kylie Ray. Let's do it. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's not good. How much money do I have? Whoa! I think we just end the draft. I need some money to actually book.
And the GM has made their final pick.
Hold on, let me, real quick, go away for a second. Look at that roster. Well, I'm actually going to screenshot it on my PlayStation.
Team Red looking to route out its roster with this pick.
Maybe I should have actually
SmackDown
had
pondering
my
its
face
next pick.
on the other side. Or actually,
Who's up for
I could have
NXT?
struck the chat and me.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. SmackDown about to make another big pick. Could be a make or break pick for NXT here. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
Oh! They
NXT
already
ready for
scooped
their
up
next selection in
cash
this
grab.
draft.
That's why they
It's
weren't
another
there.
big pick
Wow.
for Monday Night Raw. NXT is wide open here with their next selection.
Wow, so a lot of
Who
our,
is
I didn't
about to
even get
join
to
the
like
Raw
talk a lot
roster?
about a lot of our talent because
The
they were
next
scooped up by
member
the
of
other
SmackDown
brands.
is about to be picked. Raw weighing their options here. SmackDown contemplates their
Like
next pick.
Penta was
Lot of
is
ways
actually
NXT
Penta and
can
Phoenix
go
are
here.
our
Let's see
longest
what
reigning
they
tag
pick.
team champions.
Who is next on the
Of all
SmackDown
time.
roster? NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. The yellow and black brand is now complete.
Well, yeah, Vikingo's there. Vikingo.
The SmackDown GM
has
is
had,
preparing their
I
next
think,
pick.
2 or 3 matches.
The
with
Raw
us.
GM taking stock of the talents. A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. Team Red has been assembled.
Anybody there?
SmackDown about to make another big pick. The SmackDown roster is now
Adonis
complete.
Briggs. That is a guy to look at. An actual world's strongest man in his weight class.
Some amazing brands
Has
formed here.
all
I
the
can't
talent
wait to
in the
call the
world.
action.
All right, let's do it. But not for long, my future is coming. All right, 4 weeks till King and Queen of the Ring. These are just regular stuff. Nick Aldis talking trash to us. Let me. Can I? Projector, because I can't read. Not like that. There we go. Make my screen a little bit bigger. All right. That was just a nothing conversation. All right. I think we're going to. Do we have? Oh, we don't have a women's mid card. I don't think, because it would have said. All right, so our heavyweight champion, I'm gonna make Mike Santana. Our tag champions, I think I'm gonna make the Fatus, despite them being different different roles. I'll fix that. And then men's mid card. I think I'll make Charles Mason. No, not Charles Mason. Who do I make this champion? Let's make AJ. It'll be our crown jewel champion. Because aside from the Fatus, I really don't have any other pairs. All right. Our women's champion right now technically is Megan Bayne. And our women's tags. Who do I make women's tags? I'm gonna have to do a lot of role reversing. I think Zelina and Masha. What? Both are former TNA tag team champions in different eras. Whoa! That's a lot of power cards. There's a whole lot of power cards. All right. Without further ado, let's get to. Can I? No, I can't edit it here. I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, so face cam is going here. Chat will go here. How does that look? That looks alright. What is this? Ruthless, collect full content. Oh, that's a big fire. That's a good firing one. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT. This hustling, chasing dreams since I was 14. Alright, no power cards needed today. I think. See. I think we run Santana versus Mason. One Extreme Rules match. That can be our main. Ooh, that's already someone's specialty. Santana's specialty. I like the ceiling can't hold us. Alright, what is going to be a Barnstormer opener? I think we run Megan Bayne and Mercedes. Leave the ticker there. Throw the belt on there. Put tags? No, I can't put. Can I put women's tags on the line? Body was city rap behind me. If I fall, they got me. Let's put Scarlett and Indy Hartwell together. Why not? Put the belt on the line. Boom. Then mid card. I just realized I didn't even draft myself. Crazy. Somebody else draft me? I don't think I saw myself in the pool. Holding my mid card. Oh, AJ. We'll run. You know what? Let's run on. Nah, we'll keep it AJ Cody. And then actually, I got no confidence in the women's title. Not just because they're creator wrestlers, though that pop is pretty decent. I'm gonna need to switch some roles. I think we turn. Who do we turn? Who do we turn? Who knows? The best promos. Zilla has no promo, so I think we turn Fatu and Danhausen, just because they're better promos. I think we just sell promo Jordan. That's the first showdown. In the books, in the pocket, out of sight. Let's get it. Monday Night Raw. You know what? Just for the first week, I'm gonna look through what everybody has. So Randy and Mark Coffey. Randy's their world champion.
1, 2, bring it.
Bring it back down. Bring it back down tonight.
1, 2, ring that bell.
That was just my mention on this. No, neither of them are holding the title. The Creed Brothers and the Good Brothers. The Creed Brothers and the Good Brothers. Luke and Carl Good versus Julius and Brutus Creed. My Imperial was the Good Brothers beat the Creed Brothers. Shayna is their women's tag. And then Tony Storm holding their women's world against Lyra. And Lyra's the new women's champion. SmackDown, what do they got going on? Natalya and Tamina are tag champions. Roxanne Perez is holding the women's US, and she's teaming up with Cora Jade. That's an actual tag team. Hey, baby. Austin Theory's holding one half of the tag belts. I think probably with Grayson Waller. Good. Yep, I was right. And tag match. Elias and Baron Corbin, they were a thing. Tom Pierce, Sean Spears, and Kit Wilson in the house. Ripley's not surprised and defending it successfully in the match. NXT women's tags. No, it's a 4-way for Becky's world. Yep, Liv and Raquel are women's tags. Finally, the AI is actually keeping allies together. Kaiser and Gunther versus
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Good. Big Cargo holding Women's North American. The Viking Raiders, Drake Moreau and Vikingo. What a pair. What do those two have in common? White boy from the Bayou and Triple A's top guy. Well, they don't have enough in common to beat War Raiders. Weird today. And here's House of Glory. Let's see Cody and AJ. I'm pretty sure this is gonna do good. Though it's two specialists. Great. Only okay. Women's tags. Only you're not better than AJ and just about the same, I think. And we got new women's tags in Scarlett and Indy. Danhausen with an excellent role reversal. Women's title, Megan Bayne, Mercedes Moné. Mercedes with the win. All around a good show. Nobody's really sticking out. Charles Mason grabs the House of Glory heavyweight title finally. For both of these? Well. Alright, let's see. 35. 29. We get to beat 35 still. What does NXT get? 31. The number to beat is 35 still. Do we overcome Monday Night Raw? Oh, I don't remember what the other stat was. Do we make it in first or second? Could help spot. Let's see. We make it on top. Let's go. Let's go. Triple H, what do you want? Basic stamina is low after an Extreme Rules. Not happy with winning. We're not losing the title. Sure. Take it. I can upgrade my show logistics, it looks like. The marketing gives me more money anyway, so I'm going to upgrade that. The superstar in your immediately go legendary. Who do I want to immediately be legendary? You know what? Let's do it to Indy Hartwell since she's the one that's trailing the most. Take it you're here then. And perks. What do I do? Basic pop or basic stamina? I think stamina will do. Cruiser or bruiser? What do you take me as, Indy Hartwell? Take me as a bruiser. And then I just don't see what that other match type is. Maybe I should make myself a low transparent. How do I do that again? Transform that. How do I do filter? There it is. Cowboy, baby. Does not. Can I? Whatever. No. Can I just? No. It's gotta be. Does that not do anything? capacity does nothing there. Are any of these activated? Oh, I see the problem. I is a dummy. If I reduce, no. Nope. There we go. Nope, I don't want to be too enough so I can see through myself. Extreme rules, there it is. I'll put you as extreme rules. Okay. Alright, now let's put you guys in main. They can't make us. Now we want to pick on me. Not me up. Throw away my key. Megan wants a rematch against Mercedes. Only words of wisdom is radio edit. Good. Not. Book your most popular available cruiser. Who is that? Because I would just put them in a call out. Alright, that is Zelina Vega. I'm going to do a tag promo. It's a tag promo. I don't know what I call it. If I put that, then that stops me from using her. This is where we put a weird hodgepodge. Ooh, we are not doing good frame-wise. But the Fatus against Matt Cardona and Danhausen. The tag champions. So what did they actually call this? Can I actually get? Let's see. You'd say? How do I see my change? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Run back Charles and Santana. I actually know. Let's look for an opponent for Jordan Grace. Do a female heel to the bruiser. Let's see. Survey says, who do we get? Go to Icon. Now that I got my core roster of House of Glory names, everybody else is just going to be whoever I want. But they have to fit the House of Glory feel, which is what Candice LeRae gives me. Say we just go for it. Maybe broke for a little bit. I'm surprised they don't have a women's mid-card. This promo, and I'm gonna need some money. Who's my best promo? Santana, you're gonna take a hit and pop. I guess we just outspawn them. Alright, that's show 2 underway. I think we'll play the King and Queen of the Ring. We'll keep simulating through this. Looks like they got a feud going on for the women's tags. Ooh. Sean Spears and Baron Corbin.
Ring the bell.
Adonis Briggs versus Penta. Crazy.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
And Briggs beats Penta. Jay? Was he always undisputed champion? Yeah, I think so, because Rhea was holding the women's. NXT looking like Jada Parker and Becky Lynch. Good. I mean, what? I think after this week, I'm gonna stop watching the others and just simulate through theirs and just watch ours. Clavarella. Hey, Jules Barrett, welcome to the show. This is WWE 2k25, my GM, and my home promotion of House of Glory, based out of Jamaica, Queens, has invaded my GM. We are taking people that are on the current and former House of Glory roster and playing through them in my GM. Technically, we're under the NXT Mutiny brand, but we are House of Glory in spirit. And this is our show for today, for week 2. Mercedes Moné and Megan Bayne, because Megan Bayne asked for a rematch. She's gonna get it. 1, 2, 3, and Megan Bayne regains a great match. Oh, that doesn't pop a rivalry again. It's annoying. All right, Fatus versus Cardona and Danhausen. The Fatus retain. An okay match. And that didn't pop it either.
1, 2,
Jordan Grace, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae looks like she's probably been at House of Glory. Let me go look at her cage match. Ooh, AJ beats him in the non-title match. We're gonna have to run it back. Sterling, Lyra Valkyria versus Baszler and Stark.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Did she ever step foot? She has. Candice LeRae has been a part of House of Glory. But Sonya Strong at Chapter 1 in 2016. So we're still going strong with a House of Glory only roster.
1, 2, it's over.
Andre Chase and Brutus Creed.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Might pass us. Oh, a table match? Mediocre?
1, 2, ring the bell.
Four-way non-title, and Randy retains anyway. good booking, good booking, good booking. Everybody's got good booking, so it's gonna be tight like a river. I didn't even see. I kind of just skimmed through SmackDown's 30,000. NXT beat SmackDown. What did we get? 37,000. But did we beat Raw? No, I think we keep our first place. We keep our first place. Get it to the moon. We have a narrow lead. So don't get cocky, don't get confident, don't count chickens. Of course Jacob and Zilla Fatu work well together. They're cousins. Let's to the moon, somebody. Let's see. Least popular available star. Who is that? Oh, that's Masha. We'll run our tag feud. And we'll do to the moon on her, actually. Submission. That's already going to. We already. Oh, rivalry level chance. I didn't even realize that. Like a river. I think I'm gonna keep everything normal. We're somehow still winning without really much. I think we run them back. Wait, how did she not retain or regain the belt? Weird. Run the men's tag feud as well. And do. We keep it as is. We're just gonna keep trying for this call out. Let's do Santana calling out Charlie this time. Let's see if that makes any difference. And then we'll give Charlie off with a health spa. Charles, excuse me. He'd probably murder me if I called him Charlie. What's his homecoming? Select, contract the wrestler on your brand. Ooh, no. That's a fine enough show. I think we're skipping this week for the other people. Now it's us. Let's see. Mercedes, Megan. 1, 2, 3. Mercedes retains. Amazing start. We don't even need match types. These views are just bangers. Are running on. I don't know. Lost my train of thought. I've been so like. My brain has just been mush for. It seems like weeks. I don't know what's going on. Cardona and Danhausen take the tags. One pop for Candice. Singular pop. Cody retains. Amazing match. Needed another rivalry pop.
Take a look around me. Taking pages from a magazine. Been looking for the answers ever since we were 17. You know the truth can be a weapon to fight this world of ill intentions. Answer to the same question. How many times?
Ooh, 40,000 with a lot of money there. Did I not have enough coffee or something? My brain is so foggy today. Ooh, that's a good one. The Talent Scout. Alright, we're at the Go Home show, which is not happy with losing. That's totally fine. We're running back. So logistics. Let's see. Show quality, show call. Let's get anywhere in last man standing. Basic effects, funk effects. We're gonna gain me 500 fans. So I think they just go with this one. Alright, let's main event. Is anybody... Megan Bain and Mercedes are at a... Gonna be legends. Alright. Gonna be a risky play. Wait, what did I need? Book your most popular to have a fighter. There's problems there. Did the tag feud pop as well? Oh, dang. Oh, do not. Don't do that. I mean, I kind of do, but I'm not crying over spilled milk if I don't get it. Running that. I don't necessarily need it, but I do because I have a small roster. That's the thing. Let's run all these. I don't even think I have enough for any promos. I book all my belts. Oh no, I at least have 2 promo spots. Let's spark up a feud between the two. And then just... Alright. You can't have a specialty match. You can.
Somebody save your soul.
rivalry. Nah, just leave everything bland. It's working. It's somehow working. I can make your hands clap. Cody AJ Papa rivalry. I want you guys in the pay-per-view. Thank you. Let's go. I can make your hands clap. Pop, 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 pop. Tag belts. Do the Fatus get the titles back? They do. Number 3 as well. Everything is just one spot later. Not happy about that. Scarlett and Indy get the tag belts. Mason and Mike Santana. A great match. Good. And then main event. Megan Bayne regains an amazing complete rivalry. Can make go hands. To watch through their stuff. Amazing booking. I'm the only one with amazing booking. Let's go. 73. We are looking good going into the pay-per-view. Need to believe you can hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now. We can be screaming till the sun's down. Ooh, that was a big game for them. No power cards pop, but NXT is getting close to us. King and Queen of the Ring, let's do it. Yep. Alright, what Zilla want? I'm disgusted to see someone as unsporting as Mason taking a victory against Santana. Give me a chance. This might even the score. I want to make things harder. Schedule run-in. I don't hate that idea. Zilla running in on Charles Mason? That is not bad. Let's grab the King and Queen of the Ring arena. Now, who do we have us represent? I think we go our champion, Megan Bayne, in there. And what feud do we culminate? Cody and AJ or the tag feud? I think Cody AJ. Ensure that your least popular available cruiser. Least popular available cruiser. That's ooh. Maybe we actually run. Actually, maybe we run the women's tags. TLC and anybody got steel cages their specialty? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna put Mason in there. The Charles Mason call actually is really good. See anything need? No, everything's at like a 3. It's all about just I think we just advertise. We have Cody. We have our guy. Our guy just promote Mellow Yellow. Anything we can use? No, I think we just go with it. Let's go. Let's go. King and Queen of the Ring. Timeless Tony Storm, Tamina, Jada Parker, and Megan Bayne. Survey says, do we get the power card? We don't. Damn. Crazy. Randy Orton versus Mark Coffin for the world title. Randy Orton retains. Easy, huh? Shayna gets a pop. Omos and Jay.
2. That's it. Ring the bell.
See? Jay with the win. It was a non-title and both were holding gold. Got Brooks Jensen with a pop. We got War Raiders versus Vikingo and Drake Moreau. What a weird team. And they don't manage to keep the belts in a classic. Let's see. Does Masha Slamovich and Zelina Vega versus Scarlett and Indy Hartwell do something for the ratings? Survey says they retain, and we get a legendary match. Best match on the card. Let's go. Ooh, 6 pop missing. That's rough. All right, Charles, can you defeat Julius Creed, Penta, and Bray Wyatt? Survey says
That's 3. Bring it.
no. We don't get either power card. Disappointing. On the bright side, we get a 5-star classic. 100,000, 114, and 121. Wow. 115. Come on, we gotta blow them out of the water. 119. Oh, I don't think that's not good. I'm gonna read our stars so we can mess with them later. What's the standings look like? We're still on top though. Oh. Alright. I hate to do this. Ooh. They're asking for $143,000 for me to just take Eddie Thorpe and Elijah. That's not happening, all this. That is an awful trade. NXT's looking to trade me. Again, they just want my money. I don't want Pat McAfee. Get out of here. Damn right, trade decline. Do I trade with anybody? Let's see. Is there any House of Glory talent on any other roster? Let's see. Deonna Purrazzo, who is with us for a women's title tournament. They only have Deonna. And I can take or leave her. It's Penta on that show. Penta's on SmackDown. Adonis is there, but no Linear Cash, weirdly. Let's see, Vikingo's there. No. I think, you know what? I think we don't trade. I would love to get Adonis Briggs, but I just, no. Again, that's a lot of money just for these two. I don't want that. Jakara Jackson and Tyler Bate? That's not happening at all. How dare you? Oh, Raw hits me with a Raw is War card. Oh my god. Well, that's something to worry about on a later stream. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for coming to this first ever. If we can get this video to, let's say 15 likes. If we can get this video to 15 likes, we'll run this My GM save once again. But But unfortunately, I'm just not physically all there right now. But I appreciate you all for staying. Whether you're here 1 minute, 1 hour, or the whole damn show, I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to get up out of here. Again, 15 likes. We'll get a part 2 out of this My GM save. But until then, see you later.